Hey guys, I just want to share this with you as encouragement. I've traded futures in the past and I've traded cryptocurrency as well. I studied futures quite a bit and I traded for about a year and I decided I didn't want to do it because it's too stressful, just kind of dangerous. I was really young at the time. Um, but these Forex markets, they move so quickly. Um, and one of the tasks that we have to do in the silver modules is you have to trade the London market when it opens. And I found that it's really a cerebral market. That's what it appeared to me today. At you got to trade in the first 2 hours from it opens at 3 a.m. So I got up at 3:45, and from 3:45 a.m. to about 6 a.m. I made 236 pips. I think that's my best day. I've had some days over 200, but I think 236. So in like 3:45, 2.5 hours or so, made 236 pips. Now, I'm sharing it with you to encourage you that, I've never traded Forex in my life, and I've been doing it for like 5, 6 weeks now. So if I can do it, then you can do it. And markets are really fun. Once you understand where they're moving, I mean, it's pretty easy. It really is. But I'm not. I mean, it's a little early to say that, but I know that when you're in these markets, you move with extreme caution because anything can happen at any moment. But once you analyze the markets, the first thing you do to get a really good idea of where they're going, and you have an eye for patterns. You just see continual patterns, and anything's possible. So just want to share that with you. I was kind of excited. So if you guys haven't figured it out yet, the really cool thing about this is, if you're not aware of it, is that, okay, like when we are practice trading, we're trading usually 1/10 of a lot per trade. So that computes to $1 per pip. So every pip that you make when you trade 1/10 of a lot, you're making $1 per pip. So in this 2-hour session or 2.5-hour session, I made $236. Now, hopefully, when we start trading for real money, we'll be trading one lot per trade. Okay, so if you're trading one lot per trade, that means that you're making, every time you earn one pip, you've made $10. So the simple goal is to very simply make 100 pips a day, which is very, very doable. Now, if you can make 100 pips a day, at $10 a pip, it comes out to $1,000 a day, right? Now, if you can solidly and consistently do that, then all it becomes is, if you start out with a $10,000 account, okay, and if you're making $1,000 a day and you're taking part of that money and putting it back into your broker account, then all it becomes, once you establish the ability to make 100 pips a day, all it becomes then is just building your account, making your account bigger and bigger so that you can move from trading one lot per trade to 2 lots per trade. When you trade 2 lots per trade and you make 100 lots a day, you're now making $2,000 a day. And so as you're making $2,000 a day, 100 pips a day, you keep building your account so that you get to the point where you can trade every trade you're trading 3 lots per trade. At that point, you're making $30 per pip. Thus, if you make 100 pips, you make $3,000 a day. Now, once you reach that point of $3,000 to $4,000 a day, you're at the $1 million a year mark. And that's very simply just from learning this task, learning this skill, and making 100 pips a day. That's all it really comes down to. It's very simple. It's not like you have to go and learn rocket science. You just learn how to trade and make 100 pips a day, and then all it becomes is building your account, like I just explained. And you can get to $1 million a year pretty quick if you can consistently make 100 pips a day. So anyways, I'm sure some of you have already thought of that, but if you haven't, I just wanted to share it. All right, that's it. Thanks.